Alright guys, so this is our what's in my bag activity for basic survival. So as you can see, we've got this blue backpack with the yellow handles, yellow straps. That is our what's in my bag activity. Alright, and what's in my bag activity, it's pretty straightforward. Alright, so this experiential activity can be used as our spark activity, or it can be used as a standalone. And for those of you that don't know, a spark activity is something that gets the students or the participants thinking about what's going on. And so it asks questions that get them to problem solve and to think, and eventually takes them into a scenario or situation where now they're using this to think through and process. So if, for instance, you go through the rule of threes or the STOP acronym and you come to this activity next, you're then using this to get their juices flowing on what you've talked about with the spark or the rule of three. All right. Now what's in this bag is just a bunch of odds and ends. We've got hats, we've got a match container, we've got paracord, we've got a poncho, magnifying glass, emergency blanket, notebook, a putty knife, pens, right? So it's just odds and ends. And the way this works is it's pretty straightforward. You take the bag, you dump it out, and then you have the students pick one or two items from that bag, and then you have them all come together and you ask them why they picked that item. And really, when you get them started on the activity, the question you're posing to them is, I want you to pick one or two items that you would use for survival, right? And then when they come back, you're asking them, why did you choose that? What is that useful for? Why would you use it, right? And so someone may come back with a notepad, right, and a pen, and they go, well, I would use this to draw a map of where I've been so I can remember if I've already been there. Or I would use it to journal so that I keep myself, my PMA, my positive mental attitude high, right? I could use this for a fire starter, right? And they'll have all kinds of ideas, but that's what you want them to do. You want them to get thinking about what's going on, right? Now, the cool thing with this activity is you don't have to do it with just this bag. We all carry bags as facilitators. They're called our bags of tricks, right? You could empty out your bag of tricks and have them pick stuff, right? The idea is to get them thinking about just generic things they have laying around that they could use in a survival situation. It's an activity to get those juices flowing. So just remember, you can do this with anything. You could even have them pull something out of their pocket or find something they're carrying with them, and then to ask them how could they use that in the survival situation. All right, so I hope this has been helpful. Again, if you have any more questions, please reach out to me. But this is the activity, what's in my bag.